posted a video, and usually I wait 2 weeks, but my last video was a bit sad and depressing, and I wanted to make sure everybody knew that I was okay. I have had time, and I'm okay now. So I wanted to share some positive thoughts about how I got over my miscarriage, how I got through my grieving process, and yeah, and just some positive thoughts for other women who might be going through the same thing, or are about to, or are in the midst of it. I just wanted to share some positive thoughts and let you know how I coped. So, obviously for a few days I was very upset. I was crying. I took a day off work. I wanted to be alone. I told my family to leave me alone. Like, I didn't want to talk to anybody or see anybody. I wanted to be at home with my family. And just like, obviously after you have a miscarriage or a D&C or whatever, your hormones are very out of whack for about a week or so. So I was crying a lot. I didn't like want to be around people and be crying all the time. I'd be like randomly breaking down and sobbing, or I just didn't want to be anywhere. I didn't want to do anything. So it was a very hard time for me. I was grieving a lot during those first about 5 days. I was very, very, very sad. So Wednesday rolled around. I had to go to work. I worked. I just kind of went there, didn't really talk to anybody, did my work and left. Like, I wasn't really ready to work again, but I needed money, so I went back to work. Thursday comes, and it was my doctor's appointment, where I was supposed to hear the baby's heartbeat, where I was supposed to book my ultrasound for 20 weeks. It was supposed to be like a very big pregnancy appointment for me. And obviously after the miscarriage, I was dreading this appointment, but I still had to go because my doctor didn't know all of the details of what had happened, but he knew some of them. So I went there, and the nurses didn't know that I had miscarried, so they were asking for for me to pee in a cup, and they were asking about my pregnancy, and they wanted to take my weight and my blood pressure, and I was just like, well, actually, you don't need to because I'm not pregnant anymore, and like, it was just a very hard appointment. Then I had to go to see my doctor. I had to tell him all the details of what had happened. Like, it was just like a lot for me. It was very sad because it was supposed to be a happy day, and it was not a happy day. So I think that also kind of helped me get over it, because I was dreading that appointment ever since I found out that I had miscarried. So then once it was kind of over, I was like, okay, I don't have to deal with that again, you know? I'm like losing my voice, kind of. Anyways, so that was tough, but I got through it, and I think it kind of helped me a bit. Yeah, so let's see, what else? It just took time. Like, my hormones have settled down, so I'm not as upset anymore, and, you know, I had to start thinking positively. Like, you know, something was obviously wrong with me or the baby, and it just wasn't meant to be. Like, the pregnancy just wasn't going to be good, or something was going to be wrong, and so I just needed to think like that, and not like, what did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong? You know, looking back, trying to think about things I did wrong. Like, there's nothing that I can do about that now, even if it was something that I did wrong. I can't help it. It's done. It's over with. And something just wasn't right, and it wasn't meant to be, and that's just how it has to be. And there's nothing I can do about it now but stay positive, and I've been trying to keep myself busy. We have a yard sale next weekend, and then the weekend after that, my cousin's coming down with her kids, so like I've been trying to keep busy, and I've been trying to think positively, and I think that's all that we can do. Obviously it's something that's going to stick with us forever, and we're never going to forget it, but we can be positive about the whole situation. I went on birth control because I kind of need a break. I don't want to get pregnant right away. I'm going to just have fun with my son for the summer, and work for the summer, and then in October it'll be my son's second Halloween, and he should be walking good by then, so it'll be like his first time going trick-or-treating. And then his second birthday's in November, so I just kind of want to like enjoy some family time, go to the summer fair, go camping, like do some things that I wasn't going to be able to do because I was pregnant, and just, take a break, and just focus on my family for now. And then I was thinking maybe in around December, when all of this is over, I was going to start trying for the second baby. So I hope that everything goes good, and I just think that, so like some positive words is stay positive. Don't blame yourself for anything, because there's nothing you can do or could have done or can do now. So, just like you have to think like that, and keep busy. If you don't want to see people, then just don't go and see them. If you need time for yourself, if you're having a hard day, just stay at home. Like, it's okay. But try to be positive, keep yourself busy, and enjoy the good things that you have, and you will get through it. It might not seem like it at this very point of time, but you will get through it, and you're going to be okay. And, don't let it discourage you. Just like, just because that pregnancy was not meant to be does not mean that your next one's not going to have a beautiful baby at the end. And yeah, so we all have to just keep thinking like that, and hope that doesn't happen, and hope that it never happens again. But you never know. So yeah, I hope that you all have a great day, and I wanted to let everybody know that I am doing okay, and that you will do okay too if you're going through a miscarriage. And thank you for watching, and I will be back in a couple of weeks. Bye, guys.